In this video, I'll be going over the previous release dates for each of the Halos on PC within the Master Chief Collection and give a Halo 3 release date prediction in this video, so be sure to stick around if you don't want to miss that. Also, be sure to drop a like and let's try to get this video to 30 likes, and if you're new to my channel, then be sure to subscribe for more Halo videos like this every week, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you can be notified as soon as the video goes live on my channel. With that being said, let's get into the video.
She wants some more. Told her to relax and give her XOXOXOXO. Mommy on that toe. She just wants somebody who would catch her if she falls.
343 officially brought Halo to PC with Halo Reach, and that was in December, on December 3rd, 2019, and that's not counting the flighting that we got with the Halo Reach, which is a pretty cool process. And of course 343 kept the flighting process around throughout the future Halo releases. So in particular, Halo Reach was a huge release because it was the first Halo game from the Master Chief Collection to be released onto PC, not to mention that Halo Reach was also brought to the Master Chief Collection for the first time for both PC and for Xbox, which was a huge deal. And we saw a huge spike within the Master Chief Collection on PC when that released, and it was pretty huge. And the reason why that's super important is because Halo 3 is going to be a bit bigger than that. It's probably one of the most anticipated Halo games releasing onto PC, and because of that, we are going to see another huge spike of players playing Halo on PC, and also not to mention the brand new season that's going to be brought with the release of Halo 3. There was about a month within the release of the Halo Reach flight and the official release for Halo Reach on PC, and this is important because this is a common theme we see with the future releases that were released onto PC. So the next release that we received officially for Halo within the Master Chief Collection on PC was Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, which was officially released on March 3rd, 2020. And of course, we received a flight for that, and that flight was a bit of a surprise release, and that took place a month before as well, and that was during February. Halo CE was not a spectacular launch in any sense for Halo on PC. However, it was an interesting method. No one was really expecting that they would do a surprise release, surprise launch for the Halo CE flight. We thought it would be announced ahead of time, and it was a bit of a random thing, but it was there nonetheless, and it was a smooth launch, unlike the next release, which was Halo 2 and Halo 2 Anniversary. Pretty much the same thing, but Halo 2 Anniversary didn't release until May 12th, 2020. Even though the flight was in April and it lasted for about 2 weeks, it was still a rough launch for Halo 2 Anniversary. Even though the flight itself was good, a lot of the bugs were fixed. However, the bugs didn't make it to the full official release on day one, and that really hurt the release for Halo 2 Anniversary. And even though there was a good amount of time from the flight to the official release, about a month, there was still some issues at launch, and you might have seen it if you are a part of the Halo community, and a lot of you guys who are watching this video are, and you could remember how much of a mess up the Halo 2 Anniversary release was. And hopefully 343 has learned from this, because the next release is Halo 3. It's fair to say that 343 did learn from their mistakes with the buggy release that Halo 2 Anniversary was, and the reason why I say this is because the Halo 3 flight was extended, and it has been the only flight so far that was extended. And so the flight itself was about three weeks with the extension, and that was a huge deal because when they did extend the flight, they allowed all of the Halo insiders to get an invite to the Halo 3 flighting, and that was about over 250,000 people that were potentially going to be playing Halo 3 on PC via the flighting process, which is crazy. And it's pretty cool they did that because it would allow 343 to find any bugs and make it easier for them to fix these bugs as well, because they have an entire community helping them do that, hence the point of these flights. So the reason why I'm talking about all of this is because, as we've seen with the previous flights and the previous releases of the Halo games that came to PC via the Master Chief Collection, there was about 2 to 4 weeks until the full release of those games from their flight. The Halo 3 flight was started on June 11th and was originally set to end on June 18th, but due to the extension, the last date for the Halo 3 flight was on June 26th. So of course that's all pretty recent, and the reason why I bring this up is because if you look at the previous Halo releases on PC and their flights, the official Halo releases and their flights were within a month or at least a couple of weeks within one another. So we are hitting that mark of about a week since the Halo 3 flight has ended. So it's pretty safe to assume that the Halo 3 full release will be either sometime this week or sometime next week. But this Halo release is going to be a little bit different, even though it's going to be one of the biggest Halo games coming to PC. The reason why it's different is because on July 23rd, we do have a huge Microsoft event that is going to have some Halo Infinite gameplay. So it makes sense if 343 doesn't want to release Halo 3 too close to that event, so we could see the Halo 3 release be sooner rather than later, hopefully sooner. And if it's not within these next few weeks before this July event from Microsoft, then it's safe to say that Halo 3 is definitely going to release sometime by the end of this month after the July event from Microsoft. Let me know down in the comments what are some of your own predictions for the official release date for Halo 3 coming to PC. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
With